Our Greek from the week comes from Luke chapter 4, verse 2. This is the temptation. Hemeros tesserakanta pedzeramenos. 40 days, 40, for 40 days, it's accusative of time, accusative duration of time. 40 days, pedzeramenos, being tested or being tempted. Perazomai, to test or to tempt. Hupo to diabolu, by the devil. Hupo takes the genitive when it means by means of. It's called an agency. Now, we would probably in English want a more verb here rather than just a participle, something like, and he was tempted for 40 days by the devil. That's probably how it's translated in many versions, but there's no verb here. It's just 40 days being tempted by the devil. Kai uk ephagen uden, and he ate nothing, and not he ate nothing. He not ate nothing, which is okay to have a double negative in Greek, not so much in English. Ephagen is the aorist of estheo. Doesn't look like estheo. It's a second aorist. It's a irregular aorist, like how we have go and went in English, and they don't look anything like each other. You just have to memorize these because they're completely different. But ephagen is esophagus. It eats the food inside. And he did not eat nothing. Aorist active indicative third singular from estheo. Nu with an epsilon in front of it is often a movable nu. Throw it away. And so is a very common third person singular past tense ending. It's also active indicative. So, and he did not eat nothing in the days, those, demonstrative pronoun, in those days. And I think, we've got a little bit more. Kai soon teles the soon tel es the son. Soon teles the son. That's a mouthful. Auton epenesen. So we have a genitive absolute here. We have a pronoun in the genitive and a participle in the genitive. I'm sorry, it's not a very easily recognized participle. That's from soon teleo, to complete. What it's saying is, and them having been completed, that is the days, and the days having been completed, he was hungry. How do I recognize this as a participle? Very difficultly. Theta epsilon hints at a aorist passive. That's the having comes from the aorist, been comes from the passive. And then I guess I've just memorized it. I used to say that active females carry Uzis in the participles, and so there is a little bit of a ace. Ace doesn't sound like oos, does it? I mean, it's just completely. Even my stupid little jingles don't work on this one. But it is indeed a feminine participle. It is feminine genitive plural. So this is feminine genitive plural. Why is it feminine? Because days are feminine. And so it has to match what it's talking about. It's antecedent. It matches in gender and number. So them, that is the days, having been completed, he was hungry. A genitive absolute basically is where you have something it's absolute, it's just hanging out there by itself. It's not grammatically connected to the sentence. I suppose you could have connected it to days, but Luke, the author of Luke said, I'm going to be more beautiful than that. So this is a aorist passive participle, feminine genitive plural, from soon teleo. Okay, so the days having been completed, he was hungry. So this nu with an epsilon in front of it is often a movable nu. Throw it away. It's just for sound. The epsilon is a third person singular past tense ending, also active indicative. And with the sigma, it is aorist active indicative, third singular from penao, to be hungry. The augment on the front confirms that it's aorist indicative. And so you have aorist active indicative, third singular from penao. And there you have it. 40 days being tempted by the devil. Even he did not eat anything in those days. And when those days were completed, he was hungry. And that's our Greek for the week.